do you believe that it's entirely possible that an Indian MedTech company or a healthcare services company can become a global leader?
It's already happening, though we have not come to the global scale yet. But there are 2-3 companies. Even we have that aspirations of being a multi-billion dollar listing, and today we are talking about 2-3 billion, and we can even be a $10 billion, $20 billion company. Then only the global scale comes, because India has 1.4 billion people. Not only it has the patients or people whom we have to provide healthcare to, but it also has the clinical database. Today data is gold. So we have so much of data available, and today's world in healthcare is not just about medicine. It's about data analytics, artificial intelligence, machine learning, robotics. So all these, India has the right potential to build a MedTech ecosystem, which ultimately not only India becomes self-sufficient, but it can become a global MedTech destination. But
Dr. Velu, if that is your ambition, and I presume you are in a hurry to do this and not wait for 30 years to do that.
It's a very I may not have, but
no, I wish you have. Really. But that's a very steep J curve. How does that happen then?
No, that's what scale is always about in M&A. If you look at any global MedTech company, we should be bold enough to go and acquire international companies, which we are seeing it in pharma. We are also seeing in a small way in MedTech now. So I think it will happen where we need to go and acquire large American companies, large European companies, because it's just the matter of you can't organically build all this. You got to really inorganically ramp up. And this is how the whole MedTech ecosystem has been, or a pharma ecosystem has been. So we now, I think Indian pharma companies, you have been seeing of late, what Sun Pharma is doing, others are doing. They're really thinking big. And that is what is making them now globally successful. I think we have to learn from our big brother and start doing the same thing. So there will be some level of risk and some level of luck involved in it. But I'm sure finally, if you have a plan, if you execute it well, I'm sure there will be several Indian MedTech companies which will become globally successful and attain the global scale.
From the house of Dr. Velu as well.
We are trying our best, and we do have, and for me, MedTech is very close to my heart, because that's how I started my entrepreneurial journey. So, which we are thinking, we are also looking at larger acquisitions and larger vision to scale that up. And for me, our team is also believing it's time for us to really take larger strides, and hopefully in the next couple of years we'll be doing something substantial.